What's up, agents, and welcome back to another division video. Today I wanted to take a look at the new Perfect Spotter chest. You might have got one already. As you can see, here it is. It's on the brand new Uzina gear set. It comes with the brand set bonuses of 5% total armor on kill and hazard protection, but it rolls with a blue core attribute. And like me, you were probably surprised because we always used to think Spotter was all about the reds and the red core attribute. But before we get into it, be sure to hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, hit the bell so you're notified when I upload more Division videos, or even better, come on over to Twitch and hit that follow button. I could be streaming live right now, and there's never been a better time to join my community Discord. You will find the link in the description down below. Alright, so let's get into it. So this is just a random spotter build that I used to use. I used to use it with the M1A if I didn't want to be using glass cannon. So stat wise, here you are, 60% crit chance as expected, 183% crit hit damage and 90% headshot damage. Got no armor damage, but we've got the health damage because of the gun. And also we've got some out of cover damage because we are using damage target out of cover on the Fox's Pro. So all really well and good, and you could flip this around however you wanted. You could use contractors here if you wanted to. Totally up to you. The reason I've done it like this is because it works easily for the changes that I'm going to make with the chest piece. And what we want to see today is it worth taking out this chest piece and using the Perfect Spotter chest piece? Because the only difference is that's going to happen when we do that, when you look here. So if we get really lucky, right, and we can get an attribute of a crit chance and a crit damage chest piece, we can then roll the core attribute to red and we can make this thing all red. Where we're going to miss out is here on the brand set bonuses. These are not damage talents at all, or damage bonuses at all. So as you can see here, what we will lose is 15% critical hit damage. But is it worth taking a loss there to get 5% extra multiplicative damage here from Perfect Spotter? Now I know it's going to be a little bit of a god roll chance to try and get the two minor attributes red. As you can see here, the best one I've got so far is armor regen and headshot damage. But you just never know, and I thought it was worth running the numbers, because then we'll see that is this chest piece literally always meant to be giving you damage on a tankier build, or is it possible to use with all reds and get a little bit of an extra armor bonus here, the extra 5%. So let's just take a quick look. So I've already plumbed the numbers into the spreadsheet that I've got already, and as you can see there, 267. Okay. That makes sense. And then a crit, so there we are, 756. So it all makes sense there. You can see on the up above. I'll put the numbers up above so you can read them as well. So that's all well and good. So what we would need to do is we would need to get really lucky. Really lucky. And get ourselves one of these. And we're going to roll this red. I mean, what you could do is get one with crit chance. And then you're going to drop a little bit more headshot. Critical hit damage. But there's going to be a few different ways of modifying that around. Then we would go with this as well. So let's compare the two. So obviously I can't show you the numbers because I don't have the piece. I've been trying to farm it. And I thought, do you know what? I'll just do the maths anyway because to see if it's worth me actually spending all this time trying to farm one. I've been having really bad luck even getting the thing to drop. Never mind getting it to drop with two reds. So here's the ones with Spotter with Carbine 7. And then here is the Perfect Spotter ones as well. And as you can see, Perfect Spotter actually wins out, dropping the 15% critical hit damage from the Providence set to gain the extra 5% weapon damage from Perfect Spotter actually works, and it actually wins out. And I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh my god. So obviously we're adding a little bit of extra damage, but what you are getting is this 5% total armor as well. So that's absolutely insane. So what if we don't get lucky? What if we can only get one with a red minor attribute of critical hit chance perhaps, and we can't get that critical hit damage roll? Well, let's include that number as well. So what we've done now is essentially lose another 12% critical hit damage. So essentially this would be critical hit chance where this headshot damage is, and we've got a random blue or yellow stat here and the attribute, but then we've rolled the core attribute to weapon damage. So let's throw that number up as well and compare it to the other two. And there you go. As you can see, it comes in slightly under. So you could still think, do you know what, I want this 5% total armor. and you could still take this as a viable option. But just remember, we're pretty much we are an all red build, so 5% of not a lot is not a lot. So at that point, I probably wouldn't take this option. I'm literally going to be only taking this option if I can get these attributes both red. I think that's the kind of trade-off for using this chest. If you can't get these both red in an all red scenario, then I don't think this chest piece is worth using in an all red scenario. Obviously, it's got viability with blue scenarios because it's giving you the blue core attribute and the blue and the extra armor here. I think that's what it's intended for, more of a tankier build. I don't think it's necessarily intended for an all red build. But however, it is an option if you get lucky and you do get one to drop with double red on the attribute. So don't spend too much time farming it if this isn't for interest for you. Unlike me, I've been trying to get one for the last 2 days and not been lucky enough to get one. This is the best I've got so far, and I've only had about 5 drop. The thing's absolutely rare for me, whereas I've seen other people get loads and loads and loads, but let alone we've got to get it with a double red as well. Hopefully this video was useful for you guys. I hope you liked it. Let me know if you want me to do more things like this in the comments down below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button or come on over to Twitch. Thank you for watching everyone, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.